Well, hello and welcome to The Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me, and Happy New Year. This will be the first review of 2019. What do we have for you this time? It is the Glengoyne 10-year-old Scotch single malt. Here's the tube it came in. Really clear age statement, couldn't ask for any clearer indication there. And wonderful packaging. I don't know if you can see on my crap camera, but there's a nice kind of herringbone pattern to the tube, which is all nice and shiny. It's just nice to hold in your hand. And the bottle there, you'll see the embossed sheath of barley. Really, really nicely put together. Some of the best packaging in the business for relatively inexpensive whiskey. So I bought this from the BC Liquor store for about 70 Canadian dollars plus tax. It's not a regular item, the 10-year-old at BC Liquor, and at the time I bought it in 2017, they didn't have any Glengoyne as a regular item in the BC Liquor stores. That's since changed. They've got the 12-year-old, and I think they've maybe got the 21-year-old for quite a handsome price in BC. It's available in other countries, in other provinces for rather a lot less. So it's bottled at 43% ABV, natural colour, doesn't talk about chill filtration on the bottle, which indicates it probably is, unfortunately, chill filtered. 100% unpeated, which is interesting that they state that, say we use no peat whatsoever. I am a peat fan, but it's good to know whether a whiskey has been peated. Now, I poured myself a glass of this a moment ago to give it some time to warm up, and let's see what we have. A really nice light citrus note. Also some lovely caramel, golden syrup, juicy raisins as well. You can tell that it's had a good sherry maturation, but the sherry isn't dominating the whiskey. So as well as the sherry notes, you do get some really nice cereal notes, barley. Not necessarily maltiness, but barley, raw barley, a kind of flapjack, oaty note as well. And I did, when I first nosed this, pick up a little bit of a matchbox kind of sulphur note as well. It's not bothersome, but if you're very sensitive to sulphur, that might be something you won't enjoy quite so much. And it's got a really nice oaky citrus cereal note to it. I pick out orange, tangerine, and German Lebkuchen cookies. Really nice, playful cereal sweetness on the palate. Kind of a golden syrup, barley sugar note, brown sugar, ripe banana. It is a little bit on the young side. Don't mean young for a 10-year-old whiskey, but 10 years is a bit younger than average. And it doesn't taste like a 20-year-old whiskey. It tastes like a 10, 12-year-old whiskey. In terms of the mouthfeel, it's pretty good for 43% ABV. It would obviously be better at 46. It's not a big mouth coating. It's not like chugging on a carton of molasses, but it does have a certain suppleness to the mouthfeel, which is nice and which adds to the experience. Hint of spice also on the palate. Just a really sweet arrival on it. The finish is of cappuccino, oak, vanilla, spices including cinnamon and nutmeg. Really nice gristy cereal note that continues also on the finish. And it's a reasonably long finish for its young age and relatively low ABV. So this, really rather nice. Playful, young whiskey, and I think it's a really good entry point to the Glengoyne range. Tends to be the older Glengoynes that people talk about, because you can pick up a 21-year-old, 25-year-old whiskey for an amount that won't break the bank with Glengoyne, because they tend to be quite well priced at the upper end. So people are always going, oh, look at this 21-year-old that I bought. Nobody ever talks about the 10 or the 12. But don't discount the younger ones, because they are really pretty good value. And, you know, enjoyable entry-level whiskies. So I'm really enjoying this. And for the price, I don't think you can go wrong. Fantastic. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Like, comment and subscribe, and hope to see you again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.